Hey Ananya, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you? My weight loss journey has been such a roller coaster ride.
What actually brought you to Velvet?
I'm having such a great team. You are responsible to sort of send your pictures. They are tracking your progress. They're watching every move. Picture नहीं आया तो समझ message मैम 4 days हो गए pictures नहीं आए. The happy hormones happen here. And with everybody with a bright smile greeting you. So tell us a little more about
The challenges.
But trust me, just start.
Hey Ananya, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing very well. And of course, before we start off, I just want to tell our audience that, we are actually in talks with our most exuberant member, the vivacious Ananya. The fact that when I first met you, of course, the first consultation that we had, I had the realization that this is not a regular member. Okay. So why don't we just, tell the audience a little more about Ananya? What's her background?
Thank you so much for that lovely introduction. Yes, I remember the first time we met. I would say that there was a switch in my lifestyle when I moved from a college life to a corporate life. I've always been a very active person. I've been dancing, I've been playing sports. This sudden shift to a sedentary lifestyle sort of caused weight gain for me. But that apart, also sometimes you go through those mental health issues and all of that, and stress eating. With that, there was a lot of weight gain. And my weight loss journey has been such a roller coaster ride. I've lost it, I've put it all back on, and that has happened multiple times. So I was tired of this whole process. Plus, I had some injuries. So exactly at the right time, I came across Wildfit's ad on Instagram, and it was almost too good to be true. So I wasn't sure whether I should believe it or not, but then I thought, why not give it a shot? So I came, I spoke to you, the kind of confidence you instilled in me. I went back, I told my brother, this is the package, this is how much they're charging, this is the commitment for 3 months. What do you think I should do? So he told me that, what are you working for if you're not going to invest in your health? And I decided that I'm going to come here, and here I am 7 months down.
Of course, and then I saw you the next day, and then it all started there, right?
Yes.
So I think when you mentioned that there was a little toll on the mental health part of it, and also we saw some city shift as well. So how do you think that was treating you when you had first, come to the city?
I'm glad you asked that actually. When I moved to Pune, I've studied here before, but I lived in Bombay for 12 years. I moved here 1.5 years back, around a year and a half. And when I moved here, I was alone. I did not have any friends. It was a new job, it was a new city, new locality. Pune looks nothing like it did 12 years back. You were happy, you come home to a lonely house. You're sad, you come home to a lonely house. You achieved something, you've goofed up somewhere. You no one to share. So that was sort of taking a toll on me. And for everything, I had one solution: eat. Because I was stuffing my face with everything that I was not supposed to eat. My solution to everything was food, overeating, unhealthy eating. So I knew, I recognized it was not great for me, but I couldn't stop. And I didn't know what to do. And I was very scared of any form of workout because of the injuries that I had. And I needed someone to sort of take me through this whole journey. Once I start, I get into the groove, I'm okay. But that start was super hard. So,
You get into the groove really well. Something that we are seeing.
yeah.
I think the changes are very, very evident and very visible. The entire team has always, when we sit across the table, when we discuss results, we've only talked about one thing, that is that Ananya is progressing really well. And of course, we would like to hear it from you, in fact. How do you think that, things started changing? The first change that you saw in yourself as a WildFit member?
See, any sort of sport is not new to me, or any form of physical activity is not new to me. I've done MMA in the past, I have done CrossFit in the past, but the problem with all of it was it would be for like a very specific period of time. I'm driven, I've lost my weight, and then as soon as I stop it, it's all done and gone. Here at Wildfit, the biggest change that I sort of brought in myself, of course, with the help of the whole team that's working on me, was sort of making this sustainable and building a lifestyle around it. So I wake up in the morning, I have to send my pictures to my nutritionist. At work, I'm eating my lunch, I'm sending. So Sometimes people laugh at me, what are you doing, clicking pictures of your photos? But yeah, like I was saying that I sort of built that as a lifestyle around me now, and that is actually the biggest change. The weight loss happened, or fat loss as we call it now, I know better.
You do.
Fat loss has happened, and sometimes I'll plateau, sometimes I'll go again. I've learned not to sort of measure my milestones on the scale. So even if I am having a great day at workout, or I have more energy through work, that is an achievement for me. And forget the fat loss. I think the kind of strength I've built here is insane.
Tremendous.
Yeah.
I know. We've seen it all. We've seen you lifting weights. We've seen you going through some workouts that I think you must have thought you would never do in
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
But then, of course, having some background in terms of sport, that was one of those things that actually keeps us also very much inclined towards, trying new variations, new things with you.
Yeah.
But what is that one exercise or that one day that you would never want to miss going to the gym?
I think I enjoy my chest, back, and triceps day.
Okay.
That's the best day that I have at the gym. I enjoy my leg days also. I was actually super intimidated when I came here first. Like I told you, I've been in many different kinds of fitness formats, but I've never been to a gym per se.
Yes.
So when I first came in and I sort of filled my forms and made the payments, and I was like, oh no, am I going to be able to do it or not? But then here I am. I was bench pressing 5 kgs. I couldn't do that also when I joined. I'm almost about to hit my PR with 17.5 super soon.
That's commendable. That's truly commendable. And of course, being a trainer, I mean, the one who trains you and being the nutritionist and the team, the entire team who keeps, working very diligently on a member's progress. So, how do you think that the team was aligned for you in a way where we were able to achieve some good things?
Like I said, I think this biggest change of making this into a lifestyle comes from having such a great team. You are responsible to sort of send your pictures. They are tracking your progress. They're watching every move. Picture nahi aaya to someone will message, ma'am, 4 days ho gaye, picture nahi aaya. So you know that somebody is watching you. You know that if you're faltering or failing, there's somebody who's got your back. And मैंने cheat कर लिया, मैं क्या करूँ? Your nutritionist is going to come up with a plan. And I was mentioning to somebody the other day, I have the sweetest nutritionist ever. Even like I've sent her an omelets picture and she will come up with such motivating messages. Great job, ma'am. That's great. It's the small things, but it really makes your day, and the kind of efforts they are putting in. You are also sort of responsible. Ki bhai, I have to deliver results.
And I think I personally wanted to always ask you a question when you were around at the gym. What keeps you so driven and motivated? Because I've seen you work entire day, and then I think you had once mentioned that you have a driving class in the end of the day. So there's some spot left for the workout, and you still make it every day. What keeps you driven?
I think when you see consistent results, you're like, oh, I need to get to the gym. And honestly, I enjoy working out. The happy hormones happen here. We have so much fun on the floor with my coach, with the other members of the team, with you. In fact, whenever I walk in, there's everybody with a bright smile greeting you, fist bumps, high fives, making jokes. So it's anything but a mundane day at Wildfit. But I mean, you'll be surprised, or people who don't enjoy workout will be surprised to hear this, that sometimes I just wait for the whole day to get over so I can hit the gym. And I'm really honest about this. I'm waiting like when it's 8 o'clock and I'm gonna hit the gym, and that's sometimes the best part of my day.
I think a lot of our members have been telling us that we wait the entire day just so that we can we can hit the gym, and we can actually feel more good about what decision we made in the past, right?
Yeah.
So something like that. Now, of course, we're talking about a lot of good things that have happened, so far in your journey. But then, can you tell us a little more about the challenges that you faced?
So yeah, one is that as much as we push it into a lifestyle, you falter sometimes. You have a party, you go on a trip, you're not thinking about diet, and as much as it might upset my nutritionist, you end up cheating. And it shows on the scale, it shows on your energy levels, it shows on your size of your clothes, it shows everywhere. So that is sort of, it's sort of, when you're trying to lose fat, that is a little demotivating. But then you learn to believe that you put on a couple of kgs, you come back and you're going to lose it. That is one challenge. And the other is sometimes you plateau. And it's very hard to break that plateau. Like everybody is trying different things. And when you're not breaking it, you're like, I'm doing something wrong and I don't think I got this. But that feeling is very fleeting. You're back the next day.
Every
okay,
single
I got this. Yes.
Exactly. And I've seen you some Sundays as well.
Yeah, you got to show up. You got to show up. I absolutely believe in that. And it's not hard when you're enjoying your workout.
Yeah, actually very true. Actually very true. So what do you think would be that one advice that you would give to a person who would be looking at this video maybe and still not started something that is very substantive in building a very sustainable lifestyle? What do you think? What would you?
I won't call it advice. I'm not in a place to advise anyone. But then, if I had to say something, I know we all make fun of those people who wake up in the morning and hit the gym. Like, who are these people? But trust me, just start. Once you start, you will become those people. If I got this, anybody's got this, and I vouch for this, that you just have to start. And stay at it for like ऐसा नहीं कि एक दिन start करें and then the next day you're like I don't like it.
Exactly.
Give it a chance. Give it an honest chance and you got this. Like you will enjoy it. There's nothing not to enjoy. I can't think of one thing that you don't enjoy working out. And with a team like the one that I have, they got you covered, man. So
That's there.
the least you can do is show up.
Exactly. I think that's something that I think each one of us is also really striving very hard for, that we bring our members back every day and
Yeah.
give them the best possible. So when you had started with WildFit, what was that one thing or that one goal that you carried in your mind? I know it was not something that was related to weight loss. I knew that there was something that was there, an onset. What do you think that was?
See, I'm very competitive like that. So when I couldn't lift a 5 kg dumbbell, that was a big wake up call for me because I've always been fit. I have a good amount of strength. And when I couldn't do, I was like, no, this is not happening. It's not me. And you can ask my coach. That's his way of sort of pushing me. He will never say good job. He say, "Ma'am, ko dekho, unhone aapse zyada weight utha liya." So that pushes me every day. And then when I couldn't do weights, I was like, no, I'm going to make this change happen. It's more self-validation than anything. I wanted to lose weight, I did. I wanted to lift more weights, I did. I got baby triceps. I was very excited. Oh, I got triceps for the first time. So you have those little goals for yourself in the head. It's not that I looking good or getting into the right clothes is obviously a byproduct of it. It's great. But the kind of validation that you get, the kind of confidence that you gain back, it's really nice.
Yeah, and I always keep looking at you, checking your little baby triceps in the mirror all the time, and then your coach pulling you back to the set. I've seen that.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think, what we have, been able to understand so far is that we've been doing really well so far.
Absolutely.
There is so much more that we need to achieve in future, of course. With the health, with almost everything in terms of strength. And can you tell us a little in depth about what sort of workouts do you generally do? Like you must have been introduced to some workouts that you must have not done in the past. So what?
Like I said, the whole concept of a gym was new to me. In MMA, you do a lot of body weight exercises. In CrossFit, you do Olympic lifting. I've never done lat pull down before. For a person who's been into fitness for so long, a lot of exercises that was new. What I really enjoy here is that it's never stagnant. Like you're not doing the same exercises every day. And I'm very honest with my coach. I'm bored. Can you change this? He will do it for me. And then I look at other people. What are they doing? Why are we doing this? So he will explain to me what is your goal, what is not your goal. So the workouts keep changing as per my need, as per my interest. Sometimes just because I'm bored, or they change according to your body type, how much you can do, all of that.
Okay, so Ananya, if it was your cheat day today, what would be the go-to food?
I hope my nutritionist is not watching this. I enjoy a good Bengali meal with mutton or Pan Asian food, so sushi and momo or a cheesecake.
Lovely. 7 months, 7 thrilling months of WildFit and of Ananya's incredible transformation journey. Of course, we have a lot more to see, but there must be something memorable, right? Can you share a few memorable moments from this journey?
I celebrated my birthday here for one. That was really sweet of everyone. Our dance sessions, they are super fun, and I sometimes look forward to them. And I think the first time I saw my baby tricep,
That was the most memorable thing.
and my coach's reaction to that was even better. It's a lot of fun, yeah. These are three things that I remember.
That have been the most memorable for you. Can you summarize your journey of 7 months with WildFit?
I think it's been 7 months. I have lost about 10 kgs. I've lost a fair share of fat. I have gained a lot of confidence, a lot of strength, and a lot of my happiness back. So I think it's a great deal.
Lovely. It's so good to hear that. So, Ananya, there are a lot of people who believe that fitness is very hard to achieve. What do you have to say to them?
I think I'll give you a very, very relatable example. You know, Rocha. She's my colleague. We work together, and trust me, my first 5 months in Pune, I'd seen her try everything, from fitness apps to crash diets to ordering in some diet food or meal plans. She tried everything, but she just couldn't sustain that. And one day I happened to suggest that why don't you get a consultation with WildFit. She came here, she got a BCA done. Even in the first 3 months, she was struggling because her body couldn't get used to that whole regime, that level of flexibility. But she didn't give up. She continued. She renewed her membership, and speak to her today, and or like I can personally vouch for how much she's enjoying working out right now. She can do earlier she couldn't do body weight squats. She couldn't squat fully down. Now she's squatting with weights. She's very proud of every PR that she achieved. She comes to the office and she boasts about it. She's so happy, and I'm very, very proud of her. And if she could do it, if I could do it, anybody could do it. I can do it.
So, Ananya, it's been great fun speaking to you, as always, of course. And there's a quick rapid fire that we would just go through. Okay, there are some 20 quick questions that you need to answer. And of course, it's a fireside chat with Ananya Mohant. So, let's go. So, what's your favorite workout?
Bench press,
Morning or evening gym session?
evening,
Go to pre-workout snack.
nuts and seeds.
And see, it's okay. Cardio or strength training?
Strength.
Dream fitness goal.
49 kgs on the scale.
49 kgs on the scale. Okay. Okay, that's new for me. Okay, fine. Best advice you've received so far?
Fitness is a lifestyle, not a destination.
Perfect. One word to describe your fitness journey.
Stupendous.
Lovely. Favorite workout song?
As my coach says it, knicker or t-shirt.
Dangle. Okay, lovely. Must have gym gear.
Boy short.
Boy shorts, lovely. And of course, those chicken legs,
chicken
sock. Oh my god, that was amazing. Least favorite exercise?
Cardio.
Cardio. The exercise you can't live without?
Can't live without. Maybe deadlift.
I thought you'd say boxing.
Oh, yeah, like that, yeah.
Most memorable workout moment?
Every time I hit a PR.
Every time you hit up here.
Every time.
Of course, I have seen the energy that you have at that time. Best post-workout meal?
I have to have no carbs, only protein. So
Okay. Oh, lovely. Thank you very much. It was lovely.